I had no idea that I was buffering because my phone wasn't showing it as buffering. Jim's phone was showing as buffering, but my phone wasn't. So, sorry about that. Another thing I lost from my phone upgrading. Can't tell whether I'm buffering or not. Hi, sorry. I didn't know I was buffering. Nobody told me anything.
No, I'm driving.
Jim's driving.
We have the car. A lot of times I drive the truck too because I can. But when we're pulling the trailer,
I drive.
She drives most of the time.
Punishment, 2 weeks, no thumbs up. Yeah, I had no idea that I was buffering because nobody told me that I was buffering. So
now you will have to go and refund. Sorry for the inconvenience. Don't need to stop any place before you go. It looks like Jim's in the passenger seat. Yeah, that's because
the phone was...
It was on the phone side, and when you do things on, like, selfie mode, everything reverses.
Yeah, it's like a mirror image.
Yeah.
Natalie's like, I thought it was me.
Yeah,
well, thanks, Christopher. Enjoy your dinner.
Did he mash his potatoes?
Did you mash your potatoes, Christopher? Not yet. He's going to do it.
Mash potatoes.
That's kind of like mash potatoes. Mash them all the time. Mash potatoes. And then another line. Linda thought it was just the New Jersey wonky zone and it would get better. Well, yeah, and it apparently did not get better.
Yeah, I mean, we're on the turnpike. There's like a million towers out here. I don't understand why it should be any dead zones on the turnpike.
Oh no, we have tolls, Larry. This road you pay when you get on and you pay when you get off.
That's it. Reads my little gizmo.
On the parkway, you pay
periodically. Which they'll probably do away with some of. They can get total electronic tolls. They'll probably just do away with the tolls on the road itself. Put them on the entrance and exit ramps. We'll figure out how far you travel. Exit system that turnpike business. What are you laughing at? Somebody laughing that I'm rambling on forever about tolls?
Rob said, mash potatoes so you don't sing. Mash, mash, mashed potatoes. Mom said so. There's nothing wrong with my potato song. God, take all my fun away.
Larry says something about they paid across the bridge.
Larry pays to cross the bridge. Otherwise, it's tolls everywhere if you want the diamond lane. Otherwise, no tolls. That's the HOV lane, right?
Yeah. They put one of those in on the beltway around Washington. The HOV. Wow, is it expensive to use that?
Is it?
Oh my God. I think the beltway is only like 12 miles long. It's like $11 to use it.
$1 a mile almost.
Jeez.
Nothing wrong with my potato song. Mash, mash, mashed potatoes. Mash them all the time. Mash, mash, mashed potatoes. Don't forget to add butter.
And pepper.
And pepper. That doesn't rhyme though. Same at times, over $10 based on demand.
Yeah. They tried that here in New Jersey. They got the federal government to pay for an HOV lane on Interstate 80. It lasted 2 years. Nobody used it, and they took all the thing out. Now there was no extra fee to use it, but it was like the state police pretty much rigidly enforced it, so nobody used it.
But isn't there still one on? No, there isn't one anymore.
Not anymore.
All toll money should be sent to Rob.
You'd have, after one day, you would have no problem taking care of yourself the rest of the life.
Yeah, all you need is like one day. That's it.
One day.
Then you'd have all the money you want to buy all the tents that you want.
That's it.
Larry drove from Chicago to Indiana and had to stop 25 times for tolls.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's Interstate 80 is, once you leave the George Washington Bridge coming west, is toll-free until you hit the Ohio line, and then it starts the Ohio Turnpike. They have to pay tolls on that. Then they have the Indiana Toll Road.
Yeah. And Neil's still stuck on alcohol.
Well, it is, the sun's over the yard arm there already, I guess.
Most bars shut at 3 a.m., but the actual bar shuts, and you have to be sitting at a slot machine to buy alcohol after 1 a.m.
Oh, okay. The weirdest rule I ever saw was in Ireland. I was in Ireland for a convention.
That is a really yellow Colorado.
It is yellow.
That is, wow, that was banana yellow.
And so we were at the pub.
The pub.
And the pub closed at 11.
The pub.
So we walked back to the hotel, and in the hotel bar. Now the rule in Ireland is that as long as you're a resident, you have to be, registered in the hotel. I guess. You can sit at that bar, and they have to continue to serve you, forever. There's no closing time. We were there one night, and of course it's all cops, right? And we were there Finally got to be like 3:30 in the morning, and the bartender said, "Could you guys please drink up and go to your rooms? We have to work tomorrow." Yeah, they had a piano in there. Somebody knew how to play the piano. It was this girl from one of the countries in South America. She was singing, and then her keeper came down.
It's Guru.
Dragged around the bar.
What's up there, Mr. Guru? He found a fuzzy M&M and he's eating it, he says.
A fuzzy M&M?
In the back seat, yes. It's front room privilege. Once the door is closed to the public, it becomes the owner's front room.
Yeah,
Again.
Wow. And I mean, the drinks are actually reasonable, you know? But I don't drink that much anymore. I'm a cheap drunk now.
Larry goes to a bar where a camera monitors if it falls below 12 customers. They kick everyone out and close the bar.
Just got to keep bringing people in off the street. Hey, we want to have another drink. Come in.
Come on in, we'll buy you a drink. Mash potatoes, mash them all the time. Mash potatoes. Mash them in a line. Rob went on a holiday to Ghent. Found an Irish bar. Don't recall much of the holiday. It was a good old country Irish bar.
And Rob kept drinking in the Irish bar until he brushed something off his shoulder and it was the floor. What's the matter, lad?
He fell on the floor and hit his butt. Hey, booty. Booty on the floor. Booty. Booty, booty, booty. Booty, 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 booty.
You're so untold. The coffee finally cooled off enough for me to drink it.
Booty, booty, booty.
I guess I'm gonna have to break down and buy some wipers for this. Maybe I can try cleaning it.
There's a Travado.
From Connecticut.
Connecticut.
It's got one of those
Cell phone
antennas.
Yeah, booster antenna things.
I don't know. Maybe we should try one of those. I don't know.
Yay! I really should put it right on the truck where to put it. But I have to figure out which one. If I want to get a King, if I want to get, there's a couple of different brands. Everyone makes jokes about Irish stereotypes until a black cab pulls up outside. And Larry's like, Is that a Pinky Blinders reference?
No. You never heard a guy drinking so much that he brushed something off the shoulder and it was the floor?
Linda's like, but, booty, 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 but, booty, booty. Linda, did you like my mashed potato song? I think that you liked my mashed potato song. Rob did not like my mashed potato
Rob
song.
didn't have any problem with the song. He just had a problem with the artist.
I come up with some pretty good songs. I liked my mashed potato song. The Troubles references.
No. I don't know. I never got to watch Peaky Blinders. I've only seen, like,
Eagle
clips of it.
got her fridge door back on.
Oh, good for her.
She said, hey, Jim, I got my fridge door back on.
Good.
I really want to go to Eagle's house. I want to see all the fun stuff she has. She's got goatses, and she's got chickenses, and she's got all kinds of fun stuffs. She could show you how to hang a door upside down. Yep. Yeah, there's King, and then there's... What's the one that Robert used for the longest time?
The only problem with putting it in is the truck is that you pick it off every time you have to be car wash.
I could actually put... They make a mount that actually goes like on the... On those bed stake rails.
Yeah.
Weed boost. Thank you, Rob.
I don't know how effective they really are. He just... Remy put something in the motorhome that's, like, supposed to be super Wi-Fi booster.
No, you said cell booster. Cell booster.
Cell booster.
Hey, let's see. Linda did like my mashed potato song. It reminded her of Shake, Shake, Shake Sonora. That's right. That's why I did it. A few mites here and there. Mash, mash, mash potatoes. Mash them all the time. Mash, mash, mash potatoes. I need another line to rhyme with that one. Linda, help me. I need a second line.
You'll make Robert wine.
I'll make Robert wine.
Mash,
Mash potatoes.
mash them on the road.
Mash, mash, mash potatoes.
Rob will go unload. Mom
Makes
says,
my belly feel fine. There you go. Thank you, Larry.
Mom says, please stop saying it, my dear.
Jim's like,
oh no, I don't wanna. Mom says, please
Stop.
I don't see anything wrong here. Oh no,
I don't wanna. Jim's like, Mom said it's time for my meds.
Potato wine is vodka. That's true. You can make vodka almost out of anything that ferments.
Larry, we haven't been to Pennsylvania for ring baloney lately.
Yeah, I know. Ring baloney. Probably something else I can't eat. You can't have that. Someone looked at a bag of sugar while they put that thing through the grinder.
Yeah, they looked at it, and you can't have it. Why? Were you just thinking about it? Or did you go buy some?
Yeah, he drove all the way to Pennsylvania, Washington State to buy ring balloon.
He's been thinking about ring balloons. See, there you go. Ring, 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 baloney. See, you can do it with any kind of food. Eagle, do you make ring bologna? I know she makes bacon. Eagle makes bacon. She makes her own bacon. Let's go to PA right now, Rob says.
We could. It'd be another 2 hours from here.
And I have laundry I have to do.
We have a race this afternoon. I have to make dinner. I have to make sure that your mother eats.
We have to check on my mama and the key cat.
And the air conditioner.
And the air conditioner. Yeah, my mother sent Jim a message. Something about the air conditioner.
Eagle doesn't do bologna.
No baloney. I hope she brings us some fresh bacon. I'd like to try it when we go to Michigan.
You should put an order in now.
We'll pay you for bacon.
We'll gladly pay you Tuesday for some bacon today. She's going to probably bring some really neat stuff for the public.
Right?
Neat stuff. Wimpy, that's right.
Oh, Eagle, they're having at Michigan. They're having a craft show vendor thing on Saturday, and I'm gonna bring some paintings. So if you want to bring some stuff with you to sell, you can do that. The message from Mom read, air conditioning playing up. Tell Sonia to stop singing. Cat is good. Whatever it was, she figured it out because she messaged him back.
She said, oh, it's good. I'll check it anyway.
Yeah. I know the filter will definitely probably have to be cleaned. There's a light on there that says clean filter.
Probably
And even
out.
if I clean the filter and put it back in, it's still lit up. So I don't know. I just got tired of taking them stupid things out of the window. We just left them in there.
She said, stop for some ring bonding.
That was Larry.
Yeah, no.
My mom said, stop for some ring baloney. And we haven't been to the Polish store for some really good kibasi.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Polish store in Linden. That's...
You walk in there, it's like, well, I can't smell right now, but it's like, oh my God.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah.
And you can get all kinds of...
You can get fresh pierogies and...
all kinds of European candy and cookies.
Yeah, it's really good.
Babka. They make their own babka.
Ring, 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 baloney.
Let's see what the cheap gas is. Somebody was asking about the cheap. This is about the cheapest gas
In the state.
in the state, this service area.
Larry had kibasi and cracked for lunch yesterday. Made my belly feel fine. What's he selling his go-go juice for today? $2.73
For cash.
Yeah, $2.83 for credit.
That's another rip-off thing. 10 cents a gallon to use a credit card.
Yeah, but they've done that forever.
Yeah, well, once they figured out, oh, you're going to allow us to do that? Oh.
$2.73 a gallon for regular cash.
And they have some Indian guy come out and says, go fill it, break it up. So that's how all the people from India and Pakistan learn how to speak English.
Yeah.
They come over here and they put them pumping gas. Yeah, up my gas.
But if you go to Wawa, you don't get that.
What do you mean if you go to Wawa?
They don't have any of that.
Well, they have young people.
It's 3 a.m. at Natalie's house. What?
Really?
Is it? I guess so, yeah.
Wow.
She's 14 hours ahead of us.
Wow. Hope you guys aren't working tomorrow. Trying to open another. What the hell is that thing called?
What? Goon sack?
Goon sack. Another time to open another goon sack. 3 a.m. here.
Yeah, see? Goon sack. Natalie likes her goon sacks. Wow, the gate was actually open. There's a truck in
They
there.
must be working in there. That was the rest area they had to close.
Yeah. Alright, there we have your trouble. That's a Bruin here. This guy with a mattress and a box spring with plastic flapping around all over the place.
Let's see. It's giving a little move in the front there, but it looks okay.
Yeah. He's got it strapped down pretty good.
It's strapped down pretty good.
Some of them you really gotta watch because they be flapping in the front end and
Your front ends are flapping.
the front ends are flapping. Natalie, don't get wet or eat now. It's past midnight. Sonia will label you as a gremlin too. Oh my God. Linda's mom used to buy ring bologna.
Yeah.
It's funny because Linda wasn't in that live stream. Larry was, but we found this random place that sold. We were driving around Pennsylvania. We found this random place that sold ring bologna. So we followed the signs.
No, so somebody was giving us directions.
Larry was helping us, yeah.
Yeah.
And we pull in, and Jim goes inside. And of all places for us to stop, the lady behind the counter was a student of Jim's aunt when she taught school. Of all places
That's
to
not
go.
unusual though, because half the kids up there had Mrs. Ettinger for like 5th grade or whatever.
That was funny. Natalie squeezed the goon sack dry. Almost time for bed.
We'll give that one more twist in the glass. Lady.
Get that drop out of there. Yeah, Larry found it. It was funny that he picked that one spot in the middle of dirt roads in Pennsylvania.
And it was right down the street from my cousin's house. That was the best one.
Rob says it would have been unusual if it was a zebra behind the counter. Oh, God. Kismet.
Well, it would have been more unusual if there was a zebra behind it.
What a bunch of baloney. That's right, Natalie, right? And if you look at a ring bologna, you're looking at a freaking kibasi.
Kind of. It's ground. It's got different spices and stuff in it.
It looks like a ring of bologna. I mean, a ring of kibasi, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah, and you don't cook it. It's you eat it. You just cut the casing off and stab it with a knife.
I like casing. It's snappy. I like my kibasi snappy. I like my pierogies fried.
Timmy's still here. He's watching.
They call it Devon.
I don't know. All the different nationalities in Europe, they have all the same thing. They're just called different. Eastern Europe and stuff. In Poland, you've got pierogi. Italy and Southern Europe, you have ravioli.
Ravioli is pasta.
So, yeah, I know, but no, but it's the same idea. It's a stuffed
pastry.
Yeah.
I like cheesy raviolis. today. Well, so will I be. So me too. As soon as we get there. Mash potatoes. Mash them all the time.
1.5 exits left.
Mash potatoes. Belly feels so fine. Cha-cha-cha.
Here we call them mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks. Eagle, how's things in the barn? How's things going?
My mom would strip the casing off.
Take the casing off and grind it into bologna salad with Miracle Whip and sweet relish for sandwiches. That was Linda.
Yeah, no.
Well, all right, fine. I like mozzarella sticks.
Used to get
with mozzarella cheese stick sauce.
Used to get ring bologna, and then we would get fresh cider. Instead of putting it in the refrigerator, it has to be in the fall or early winter. You just put that on the front porch for a day, just so we got a little bite to it.
Bite.
And we'd come back from hunting raccoons at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'd be sitting there drinking
bite your cider.
Spiked apple cider and ring bologna before we went to bed. That was the best.
Bite your cider. Marinari, yeah. Mozzarella cheese stick sauce. Work. Cider. Why is this like the entire town just one big swamp?
Huh?
I said, why is this town one big swamp? I really want to know.
Well, it used to be one big swamp. Sonia, nap time for you.
No,
somebody's buffering. Are we buffering again?
I hope we're not buffering.
We shouldn't be.
We shouldn't be buffering. It doesn't show it being buffering.
Okay.
You're not buffering.
I could throw a rock and hit the tower from here.
Yeah. Jim's phone's not buffering. So.
On the giant world's tallest water sphere that they're going to take down.
La 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 la. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 1 ring bologna. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 mashed potatoes and a ring of bologna. That was great. Eagle's going sweeping out the dead flies, getting hungry listening to sausage talk.
Yeah, I didn't have any breakfast this morning. It's funny. I might have to make myself a sandwich.
You can do that. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 pounds of bacon.
No, that would be
Although
5 pounds of bacon.
5 pounds of bacon. I didn't even get
4 potato salad, 3 goodie bags,
3 goon sacks, 2 mashed potatoes, and a ring of bologna.
The sound you are hearing is Rob hanging himself.
In and out and in and out. Squeeze me. I guess Larry's playing the accordion.
Good song, she says. Good song.
Linda likes my song, see? I can improvise. Improv. There's my truck. There's my truck. There's my truck.
Everybody say hello to the truck.
Dun 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 dun. Thank
And
you,
Christopher
Natalie.
still didn't come to mow the lawn.
There's a ward full of therapists just waiting. The goon sack bit, right? Don't worry, I have to get to 12. 12 days of Christmas. I may have to write them all down, so I remember them all. But I will get there.
Oh, hey truck. It's a hey truck.
It's just a truck to me. I drive it like every day. It's just a truck. It's just a truck.
And there's birds.
And the birds at the feeder.
Except that there's no food left because they ate it all, little pigs.
Look, there's a little woodpecker again hanging off the side of the wood. Look at him, just hanging off there.
Well, ladies and germs, we have arrived at Onion.
The truck goes up to the speed limit, Timmy. All right, peeps. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I had to go on twice, but, you know.
Sorry,
New Jersey wonky zones. Let me show you the woodpecker real quick. There he is. There's a woodpecker. Hey, Bobby. There's the woodpecker at my bird feeder.
Which is empty.
Well, he's eating what's left off the tray. Bobby was just sitting there lurking the whole time.
Who?
Bobby.
Bobby.
All right, Bobby, everybody, we will see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, where we will continue this wonderful conversation. Have a good rest of your weekend. Say bye, my love.
Bye, my love.
Bye.